Hello everybody, here's some good news for the sambar lovers. Yeah, we're gonna make the breakfast sambar today. Breakfast sambar is something different from lunch sambar, especially in South India. You can heard of this breakfast sambar. It's particularly served with idli, dosas and lot of breakfast varieties. Let's see how to make this yummy breakfast sambar. First of all, to make this breakfast sambar, we need toor dal. Toor dal multiple times washed and soaked for at least 30 minutes. You can add some 500 ml of water and peel garlic, around 25 to 30 grams of peel garlic, a small onion chopped, and roughly chopped tomatoes, 2 numbers, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and a half a teaspoon of asafoetida, a tablespoon of oil. Give a nice mix to the dal. You can ask me why this oil is added. The oil helps to tender the dal quickly and it will mashes when it get boiled. Well, cover the cooker, insert the whistle and cook for minimum 5 whistles. It completely depends on your quality of the dal and the water you used. Probably 5 whistles is good enough to mash the dal. So you can use the wire whisk and blend it nicely until it get properly mashed like a puree like this. So keep this one aside. Let's make the sambar masala. Starting with the gingerly oil, 100 ml of gingerly oil and half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, jeera, and quarter teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. Then 3 to 4 dry red chilies and around 100 grams of peeled shallots, that is sambar onions, and few curry leaves. So frying these ingredients in medium to high flame. The oil should not splash. If you keep it really high, because of onion is wet, it will splash everywhere. So keep it in medium to high flame and give a mix. While sauteing, you can add some salt because it really helps to quicker the process. You can see the onions is now transparent. That is good enough. No need to saute anymore. At this stage, you can simmer the flame and add sambar masala powder 1 tablespoon. For this sambar masala powder recipe, I can give the link in the I button, also in the description. Find out the recipe. And 100 ml of tamarind puree. Give a mix and bring to boil. It's basically taking out the raw flavor of the masalas and that's it. Then you can add your puree dal. Rinse the cooker completely with enough water and you can adjust the consistency. At this stage, the masalas doesn't have much raw flavor. Only we need to wait for the sambar onions, that is shallots, to be cooked. Check the seasoning and adjust if you need any further salt is required. Then bring to boil. You can add a teaspoon of jaggery, and for thickening we'll add some 50 ml of dosa batter or idli batter, just mixed and rinsed with a little water. Then mix it thoroughly and bring to boil. Then check the seasoning again. I feel little salt is less, so I adjust the salt according to your palate. Adding dosa batter in the sambar is typically how the breakfast hotels made in South India. It gives some different flavor and thickening to the sambar. And here we had some finely chopped coriander leaves. I have added the coriander leaves at the last. The sambar is completely ready right now. You can see the consistency of the sambar. It's not too really thick or not too thin. It's the perfect consistency. Once even after cool down, the sambar consistency will be really good. Here we place the yummy breakfast style sambar. In this sambar, you can feel a much difference from the lunch sambar. Believe me, this sambar recipe will definitely make you remind some best breakfast sambar you have tasted in any of the restaurant. Adding ghee is completely an optional. Look at the sambar, the flavor, aroma, even I have tasted it came really good. Try this recipe and share your feedback in the comments section. Also, you can find the detailed recipe in the description box. If you find my recipe really helpful, give a like and share with your friends which would like to taste some yummy breakfast sambar. This is Chef Naresh signing off, and see you in next video with another yummy recipe. Happy cooking!